दोनापावलच्या मणिपाल हॉस्पिटलान एडवान्स रोबोटिक टेक्नॉलॉजीचेर भर दिला. आयज तांणी लॉन्च ऑफ वन ऑफ दी वर्ल्ड मोस्ट एडवान्स रोबोटिक असिस्टंट सोल्युशन उपक्रमा अंतर्गत अत्याधुनिक रोबोट यंत्रणेचे उक्तावण केले. दोतोर रोहन देसायान ह्या उपक्रमाची माहिती दिली. ऐकात.
They have very minimal swelling as well. Now all of this is an advantage because of robotic system. What happens in a robotic system is we don't really have to do a lot of soft tissue or muscle release. No matter how deformed the legs are, the legs could be this way or the legs could be this way, because all the planning you are doing on the bone, and so it translates into a beautiful design of a surgery. And so you don't really have to do a lot of muscle release. So after surgery, they don't have a lot of swelling, and so they get faster recovery. This is also another big advantage because of which we thought of this particular system. So I would like to conclude that we are very happy and we are thrilled to have this robotic system. And as of now, using it for total knee replacement. Subsequently, we have already got the software for a partial knee. Very soon, I think in the next 1 or 2 months, we probably will start with partial knee replacement as well. And we look forward to delivering best results to our patients and at a fraction of a cost. Whole thing moves. You've already seen how the robot moves. Now this robotic arm is very much detachable from here. You can detach the arm from here, which means the whole thing segregates, and finally you will have one small part of the robotic system which is attached to your operating table. So as a surgeon, when you're operating, you are standing here, your patient's knee is here, the arm is here, wide away from you. Whenever you want, you can bring the arm close by to you and you can put it back. Other systems, the problem is you have a big machine over here and a very big arm. You can barely see your knee when you're operating. So as a surgeon, the first thing you want to see is what you're cutting. It's literally very difficult with the other systems. You literally have to only look at the screens and keep on visualizing where you're cutting. This is not something very good for a surgeon. That's one of the factors why I thought this would be a very good system. Second, the implants. Johnson & Johnson implants, DePuy, have been the pioneers in joint replacement surgery. If you know Dr. Chittaranjan Ranawat, who became very famous basically because he operated on Vajpayee way back in 2001 when I was a student, and that's the reason replacement also became very famous in India. In fact, he was one of the pioneers of this Johnson & Johnson DePuy implants. These implants have stood the test of time for the last 50 years, and the latest implant which they have in the market for the last 10 years is one of the most implanted implants in the world, ATU knee. It comes in 2 or 3 different types, but ATU knee is one of the most implanted implants. So the second reason of going for this system was we also wanted to make sure our patients are going to get the best implants delivered, which has got a very good track record. That is also very important because you may have a beautiful system, but if you do not have a joint which doesn't match with the system, then you may not have those results. Those are very important. So a beautiful joint, a beautiful system, a beautiful joint. The third thing was versatility. With this system, you can literally, without doing any pre-op X-ray, CT scans, there is no need for any CT scans or MRIs with this system. You can just do a plain X-ray, a standing X-ray, and on the X-rays, you can just go ahead with the system and start your surgeries. All the planning is done on the basis of X-rays.